Hello, good morning, good evening, all our viewers, wherever you are. We have a special guest for today, no less than my brother-in-law, Mr. Arneil Dalope from Christchurch, New Zealand. And perhaps, Arneil, you can also introduce yourself to our viewers.
Yes, thank you, Cecilia. Good morning, good evening, and wherever you are, hello. So my name is Arneil, and thank you for inviting me, Cecilia, for your YouTube channel. Great to be here. So my name is Arneil Dalope. I'm based here in Christchurch, New Zealand. So I have a family with three kids. My wife is Lisa, Cecilia's sister, younger sister, and I have three kids, Angel Mix Maya. Professionally, I am working as an electrical engineer here in Christchurch, New Zealand, in what we call a systems integrator company.
Oh, thank you for that brief introduction, Arneil. And for our viewers, before we proceed, may I please ask you to take a moment and please press the subscribe button, share, like, and comment to support this channel. So let's proceed with the first question. What problem did you experience before starting your career? And why was it such a big deal that you went looking for a solution when you did?
Yes, so it's a bit challenging at the first time because when I first graduated fresh from the school, from the university, it's hard for me to look for a job because there's a lot of competition, especially when I came here in New Zealand. So competing with other professionals is a bit tricky as well when I came here. It's a good thing that I have some experiences back home in the Philippines. So what I did then was that because I don't have enough experience, so I learned something. I attended some seminars to improve my skills, to improve my knowledge about our industry, and it solved some problems because I really like solving problems as an engineer. So when I have this opportunity here in New Zealand, I grab it, and from there, yeah, we we grow from the engineering industry.
Wow. So why did you choose that career?
Yeah. When I was a kid, I have a cousin living with us back then, and he has this book about electronics. At first, I like electronics and gadgets. It was back early 90s, and during that technology was not that great. But I'm very interested in creating those gadgets, and solving those problems. And I wanted to be like an engineer. And when I entered the school, so for the institute, for the college, I look for an engineering degree, and it's really make me excited about electricity for that primarily. Like I like doing stuff and solving problems, and it really made me more challenging. It gives me challenge to solve, and it really excites me when there's some new technologies. Yeah.
That's nice. I like electricity, but the only thing I don't like is the shock effect when you get shocked by electricity.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did your career solve a problem you were experiencing, and how did you choose or implement your solution?
Yep. So first, when I have these problems that we have in the my personal problems with the career, it helped me grow as a person, like in a way that I develop myself to have more knowledge, to improve my skills. And the problems that we have here is that in the electrical industry, there's a lot of people involved, and there's a lot of competition as well. But to be more flexible and to understand the industry well, it will help me solve the problem on like in the career wise, and also yeah, challenge myself to be a better electrical engineer.
Okay. So were there any support, features, or relationship that you love, and how did it feel to get help?
Yeah, to be help to get help also is to for me is to show humility that I don't know everything. But it is for me to learn something. I ask for some experts. I look for some mentors in the field. There are some people who really like helping us out in solving problems. And in return, like now, I'm already a senior engineer. I'm the one helping others as well to solve some problems, especially in our field.
Okay. So what are your goals as a professional?
So my goals primarily is to be a successful senior engineer in a company that deals with family, with give work and life balance, and to be a successful engineer. It's a bit tricky because being a successful is mostly uh, a goal for me to improve myself. So to be successful, I have this looking forward to a positive things that I can achieve as a person and as a professional.
Okay. So are you comfortable sharing data or metrics demonstrating your success? And what does success look like to you?
Yeah, I'm comfortable sharing that metrics, and for me, success is achieving whatever your plans is. So, for example, if you set a goal and you have achieved that, you are going to be successful. But yeah, that's my thinking of when we say to be successful. So when you reach your goal, first is you set your goals, and then you will do everything to reach that goal, and focus on it, be disciplined, and look forward to achieving that goal, and you will be successful.
What does your typical day look like for you as a professional? How did it feel and what surprised you about it?
Yeah. So, in our work as a professional right now, I mostly do stuff on in an office environment. Although I'm an engineer, there are times that I also visit some sites, but not really into the site the whole day. So maybe just a couple of days. But mostly our work is remote. So whenever there's an internet connection, we can connect to all the systems that we are supporting. But the typical day for me is just go to work in a day, and then we have this meeting like an office. It might sound boring to someone because there's not smart excitement, but the good thing is I'm also the lab supervisor, the lab coordinator. So we have a lab in which we do some electrical wiring, which excites me more. So when I feel a little bored, so I go to that laboratory and then check some projects and yeah, check some devices that we do in there.
So I went to your office before. Is it still
Ah,
the same?
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, together with, of course, with mother when she was
Yep.
still alive. So, what did your typical day make possible for you and your profession? For instance, do you have a routine that helped you?
Yes. So for the routine that helped me, we have this in we have every day a what we call the stand up meeting just for about 15 minutes, just for all the engineers to know what they're doing the whole day. And for we do that also in a weekly basis, but little bit longer time. In that way, we can help each other out if someone needs help, and we can focus on helping each other out as a company. And that will also give me an opportunity to help out new engineers that came in our company and learn some new stuff. So that's and after that 15 minutes, the first thing in the morning, we will go our own of doing our own stuff. So we have our own small projects. The projects that we're dealing with mostly are remote. So it's on the supply side, what we call the generator this, and the utilities and the demand side for the customers in industries. It's a bit exciting because there's a lot of problem solving involved and offering solutions. So that's what makes me excited about my work, really.
Yeah, I remember your strength is restorative, right? So you have that
Yes.
restorer strength in you. So you like restoring
Yeah.
things. And problem solving is also one of your strengths, I believe.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
what words of wisdom have you learned from a family, friend, colleague, or mentor that you can
Mhm.
impart to our viewers? And how did it change your life for the better?
Yeah. So for us, there's a lot of people who contributed. to me about being successful or being a family man that inspired me a lot. But one person he's no longer here. He's a saint. He's a Mother Teresa. So what I like in what he said that inspires me a lot is about being successful. Because once I read an article about him, and he was asked by this U.S. senator that he was not successful in bringing the children in India, that he was not successful lifting up because he wanted to help the people there. And her answer that she was not, God did not call her to be successful, but just to be faithful. So that gives me an idea that to be successful really is to be faithful, that you need to be faithful to the Lord, that you will be helped by Him, and just do your part, and you will get what you are trying to get, like, for example, for a goal. So that's what really helped me a lot. And yeah.
What a wonderful words of wisdom. I agree on that. The prayer of the faithful is also very important, not just for us, but for everyone, actually.
Yes.
So,
Mm-mm.
can you go back to your pain points and identify specific fixes and bottom line impacts?
Yeah. So for the pain points, I mean, the challenges that I have, is that it?
Yes,
The challenge?
yes.
Yeah.
Challenges, whether
So
in your life or career.
yeah, for us career, so there are some pain points that we struggle, like the technology wise, because in our field, there's a lot of improvements on how we will be integrating some challenges. Our company is systems integration, like systems integrating, we integrating devices, smart devices, in order to give a full system. So that includes hardware and software. The challenge is that in solving it is that different products, different devices has their own way of doing things, like different communication protocols. But for us, we need to let them talk together. Like a different products, different brand, for example, and you need to integrate them to have an energy management system. It's a good challenge as well. Like if you want to connect two things really that's different from each other, but it's a fulfilling thing if you are able to make it work. Like I sometimes relate it as is in a community. There are some people's we are different from each other. We have different point of views, but if we are connected to each other and like a give and take relationship, we have a full system, like a united community, something like that.
Wow. Okay, so thank you so much. That's actually those are the main questions, but we now go to the bonus round of questions.
Oh, okay.
So that you can answer in 1 minute or less. Total of 5 questions. So are you ready?
Sure. Yep,
Okay.
I'm ready.
First question. What is your life Bible verse?
Oh, life Bible verse. Uh, okay. For where your treasure is, there is your heart also. That's
Yes.
in Luke 12:34. Yeah.
Nice. Second question. Who is the most insightful and impactful person that you've learned from in the past years?
Hmm. Challenge. Give me seconds. There's a lot of things. Uh, I would say Bono of U2.
Why?
Why? Because I read a book of he made. It's called Surrender, for being a popular band vocalist, and he gave some his life because he's looking on a different level, but he used his talent to not just to be popular but to spread the word. And he's a Christian, and also he looks into the surrender means just surrendering our life to the Lord. That's what his really message in that book. Really.
Wow, I didn't know that about Bono. Thank
Yeah.
you for
Yeah.
that factoid. So, third
Yeah.
question. What is the most impactful book that you've ever read?
Yeah, that's good. So right now, I'm still reading. I haven't finished it yet, actually. So it's still in the process, but it's really impactful. Like right now, it's about C.S. Lewis, the Mere Christianity book. That's the one that I'm currently reading right now, and I'm really excited to finish that. I've been hearing about that book, but I haven't finished it yet. But I'm still continue reading. It's really helping me see the Christianity well, really. Yeah.
I've also read that.
Yeah.
Actually, I listened to it in audiobook. It's a wonderful book
Mm.
filled with practical wisdom and Christian thoughts.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's almost like a prayer from C.S. Lewis.
Mm.
I love C.S. Lewis. Thank you for mentioning.
Yeah.
And of course, C.S. Lewis book. What's his book that was shot there in
Yeah.
was filmed
Yeah.
there?
The what? Yeah. The Narnia. The Narnia series, right?
Yeah,
The uh, is it
The
Narnia and also the wardrobe, the witch and the wardrobe, something, and
wardrobe.
also yeah.
The Prince of Caspian. Also, we went
Yes.
to
That's
the film locations shoot, right? At
yeah. Remember that?
Glenorchy, in Glenorchy. So that was a wonderful visit as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Place in Glenorchy. So, next question. What is
Yes.
one health supplement that you take and keep you well?
One health supplement.
Yes.
So, what's it? Vitamin C.
Wow. Nice. Same, same.
That-
Vitamin C is
yeah.
very important for daily intake. And then
Yeah.
the final question, what is one
Mhm.
technology tool that you cannot live without?
It's a bit challenging. I would say my phone because everyone think it's connected and you can fit it inside your pocket. I remember when I was still a kid and we don't have smartphones then. And I used this, the small matchbox in which we put in the matchsticks. I connected two of them empty and I drew something and it contains some keyboards and compass and everything. And I put it as like a watch. I don't have a photo back then. If I will have it, it's like a
Wow.
smartwatch, all those gadgets.
You could have been the first inventor ever of a mobile phone. We had
Yeah, so
a
yeah, it's
scientist
really good.
in the neighborhood back then.
And when I was a kid, I'm very excited when I see they call it like a pocket TV, like a small screen in which you can watch television. And now that's the smart watch, right? And smart the phones, right? You can watch like this YouTube, like everything in the video in your small gadget, and you can have it there. And also you can put in some books if you want to read, like Bible as well. So it's all inside that. It's not really a phone; it's a computer, right? It's just a small miniaturized version. So yeah, it's a
Wow.
bit hard not to have it.
So next time, if you have a brilliant idea, please jot it down and sketch it in your notepad or notebook so that we can have
I
that for the future
Yeah, I
invention.
do have one. I do have one. I talked to it to our lunch at work. It's about the smart cars now, right? They can drive their own. Cars can drive their own now, but with the help of GPS. But I want and also this cruise control that they control the distances. I asked one in our office about the signaling in the indicating lights, turning right or left. Many people always forget to do that. I'm thinking on what's the best way for a person not to do that anymore and let the cars do it for themselves without using the GPS. Of course, it's just that how will they think that they will turn right or left? So yeah, and some of people said they got intrigued on how to do that, but yeah, it's a good point. So yeah.
Wow. I think, Ornil, you also have a futuristic talent. So I suggest that we also nurture that strength, that talent, because that's innate.
Mhm.
It's inherent in you. So that's one gift that you've been given.
Yeah.
So, okay, thank you so much for your time, Arneil. I know it's 11:30 a.m. there, so 5 hour time difference from the
Yeah.
Philippines. And thank you for allowing us this time, your precious time this weekend. And Please say hi, hello to my lovely nieces and nephew and my lovely sister as well.
Yes, will
And
do.
I hope to
Yep.
visit all of you soon. I miss the cold weather. And
Sure, come here anytime.
yeah, come back soon also to the
Yep,
Philippines. All
sure.
right.
Yep.
So, do you have any
Yes.
other words for the
Okay.
viewers?
Yeah. First of all, I'd like to thank you, Cecilia, for having me here in your YouTube channel. God bless you in this YouTube channel and spreading the positiveness of this in this YouTube channel. And also, thank you for understanding for having a late response. It's been a while, and but now it's been I've been here now, and I also send my regards to our families back there in the Philippines. And yeah, God bless you in this journey. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So, to all our viewers, we hope you learned something from this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.